Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Country Stock Action. I'm Dr. Foxdale, and now for the Race 2 lineup, here's my pal, Kaz Freshie.
Thanks, Doucha. We inverted the lead lap cars from the last race. Only 3 on the lead lap, kind of surprisingly, after race number 1. So here's how they'll line up. On the pole is Fok Rao in the number 6 for Local Dog Racing. Inside of him is Suku Ming in the number 98. Row number 2 is Kato Kendrick and Sapphire's Cyberstar. Row 3 is F. Fred Koolhoven and Artemis Fate. And rounding out the field, making the call this race is Luisito Avon.
Yay!
And just making sure the drivers are all set on the grid. Everybody looks good. And looks like they're turning them loose.
12 laps.
Another 12-lap race. First turn is very important in these cars, so we'll see how they shake out. Green flag.
Oh, it's tight.
Top 3 make it through.
Yep, only Luisito Avon didn't. Luisito.
Much cleaner start that time around.
All right. Suku Ming and Kato Kendrick get away. Ooh, bump and run. Well, the run part didn't happen. There goes
back on
Kendrick.
the inside. He's going to lead lap number 1.
But Suku had the prefer. Oh, and they touch again.
Yeah, Suku squeezed it in there, and Kato gave him a bump to get back on the inside as they head down the back stretch.
And here goes Suku again.
Yeah, great racing up front.
Indeed. And here goes Kato. Oh, lots of contact. Oh.
Kato grabs a cone. It's going to cost him a little bit, not too much. In fact, he dives on the inside of Suku in the final turn. Suku holds on. Pleading lap number 2.
Hendrick into the cones in 1.
Yeah, trying really hard there. A lot of aggression up front early in the race. Fok Rao has recovered nicely after hitting the cones on the first lap. He's up to 3rd. 4th sits F. Fred Koolhoven. 5th is Sapphire Cyberstar. 6th place at the moment is Artemis Fate. 7th place is Luisito Avon. As they come down to complete lap number 3, here comes Kato to the inside.
Trying really hard.
Both these guys. And keep in mind, there's a really tight points battle. I believe they're tied after Kato won that last race. So, whoever shakes out on top in this one is going to be the points leader coming out.
Suku went way wide and caught the cone a little bit.
It looks like a little bit of hyena understeer there.
Ah, yes. Oh. It is getting intense.
Yeah, Suku's not going to let him get away if he can help it. Well, Fok Rao in 3rd is maintaining. He's not too close to these guys, but he's not too far either. So if something were to happen, he's in a really good spot right now.
I wouldn't rule that out either.
Yeah. Fok's been consistent all year, and that kind of pays off. He's 3rd in the points. And Kato caught the cones.
And it's a lead change again.
Perfect turn by Suku as he snacks the inside line. Here comes Kato driving it really hard into turn 1.
Yeah.
Muscles by Suku.
Getting very, very... They're rubbing, and that's racing, I guess.
Probably had about 7 or 8 lean changes already in this race. Very competitive up front.
And it's going to get interesting with the lapped car.
Artemis Fate on a cone and right in front of the leaders. Kato disposes of Luisito.
Yes, does not get in the way.
Suku will do the same.
Not quite yet. Ooh, Kato just went way wide.
Just to update the Luisito Avon fans, he just missed registration for the first race, so got that cleared up in between races, and he is on the track for this one. Suku Ming tries to work on him to put him a lap down. All those Luisito fans were dying to know.
Yes.
So
they love to see him out there.
They were tweeting. We got all the Twitters,
Yeah.
so
That's about all they do is see him out there. That's about it. But,
top three getting strung out now. Let's take a look back a little bit deeper in the field to fourth place. That Fred Koolhoven's very sturdy, steady, and consistent this race. He's in fourth. Sapphire Cyberstar is in fifth. Actually, Sapphire just got around Fred for fourth. Those two having a good race, just kind of hanging back there and taking it easy and racing the racetrack, which is what you got to do on these road courses.
yes. Well, it's 4.5 seconds lead for Kendrick.
Falkrau trying to put a lap on Luisito Avon right now, which is always a great battle.
Yes, it's like a battle for the lead.
Got to work on putting a in-car camera in Luisito's car because I think we'd have some great shots if we could do that.
Yeah, totally.
You're so agreeable. That's why I like having you in the broadcast booth.
Oh, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Kato Kendrick missed the turn a little bit, but, 4.5 seconds is a lot. And we're coming to, what is it, 2 to go?
2 to go, yep.
Yeah.
Kato's definitely put on a show tonight. Did a lot of practice early in the race. He chose to not run the trucks and the street stocks tonight, choosing instead to focus purely on the country stocks, and it looks like that's probably paid off for him, as seems to be on his way to his second victory of the night.
He's just tearing crop circles through these cornfields right now.
As he comes by to get the white flag.
It would take a pretty big thing to take this win away from Kato Kendrick.
Next lap car in Kato's way is Sapphire Cyberstar, about 4 or 5 seconds ahead of him. It doesn't look like she's going to interfere in the finish at all. So if he can just get through the S's this final time, looks like he's on his way.
Indeed. Out of the final turn. Whee! Kato Kendrick wins.
Suku Ming's going to bring it home in second. She had a great race today.
Yep.
Falkrau, another good third place finish. Very consistent, solid finishes.
Yeah, same finishing order in the top three as race one.
And waiting on Sapphire Cyberstar and Luisito to cross the line. We'll give you the complete rundown of the race. Here comes Sapphire.
There it is.
And your winner, Kato Kendrick. Second place, 4 seconds back is Suku Ming. Third place, Falkrau, 9.5 seconds back. Fourth place, Sapphire Cyberstar, about 31 seconds back. Pretty solid runs for her today. She's not too used to running on the road courses. Fifth place is F. Fred Koolhoven, 1 lap down. Sixth place, Luisito Avon, also a lap down. Seventh place, Artemis Fate in her debut tonight, 2 laps down. And not making the call for the second race, Hemi Lover Sock in 8th place, and Zaria Falconer in 9th place. So that about wraps it up tonight. Yep. I'd like to thank you all for watching.
I had a rousing good time.
I think we all did. And yeah, we'll see you next week. Thank you.